Testing, testing.
Right, sir. Sorry? Are we looking for him? Can you try it?
Testing. Testing. Test 1, 2.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Testing.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Good afternoon, everybody. Good evening, everybody. All right, we were apparently got live already, so it's very exciting. And this is welcome to our 7th community call. Truly, we're a global village, and you are the villagers, or the village people, as they like to be called these days. It's always exciting to be part of the alumni community, present community, international community, world community. all our chapters across the globe, especially in this exciting time. Today is the 1st of June, which marks the beginning of our graduation fortnight. We're on our road, and we have an exciting program. And when I get given the cue, I'll hand it over to our first presenters. Do I have the cue? I was looking at Mr. Diego, but he looked down at that very moment. So you can follow us if you don't know at the hashtag ALA Family. Oh, cool. Hashtag ALA Family till the end. Let it start trending. Yeah. Flea, can I go? Are we waiting? All right. So in the meantime, I have a chance to tell you some stories about people in the front row. So this is Andrea. She's from Mozambique. If you can't see, can you see? Are they seeing?
Yeah.
They're seeing? Oh, good. So this is Andrea. She's most famous for running assembly presentation, introducing us all to her deep and meaningful analysis of the week. I won't make her do her poem. This one over here, you're going to recognize because her sister won Spirit of Africa in holding the V, and then appropriately came dressed like this. So rocking. I learned how to do am I right? Yeah. See, creativity class teaches you all sorts of things. Am I live yet? Are we streaming? Look, I'll use all my fancy words. I can use some. Okay, I don't know a single fancy word right now. Live. Click. Like. I've done the hashtag already. They've used it already. That's my most modern one. Tweet. Snapchat. Going to chat snap. Blog. No. Lemonade. We go. Computer. Oh, Alain, I have a thing to do. Yep. It's called a technical dry run, which happened at 3 o'clock, but apparently didn't. All right, we've got a projector to work. That's good. Oh, well, I can tell you about Alphonse. Alphonse arrived after everybody, and it was in this very auditorium. We didn't even speak any English, and I made him stand against that wall and take his headshot, which is now the official ALA picture of Alphonse. Shame. He didn't speak any English, and I was just saying, just stand still, pick a picture, and he was like, But superb young man, Togolese, second ever in the school. It's good. Who's coming next? Are we ready? Oh, we have some tweets. Oh, Priscilla. Priscilla, where's your book? And where's your second book? You can't write one book and then settle down and never write a second book. So, to Priscilla, tweeting back to you, like hashtag get writing your second book If your first one was going to sell out, then what did you do after that? Sat and ate popcorn, apparently. So we'd like to see your second book, but we have somebody called Miss Shami. I don't know who she is, but she's one of our great followers, anonymous. She's so excited for the 7th community call. Hashtag ALA family. Yeah, share that popcorn. Oh, there's more. All right. It's in another language, but I'm going to say it in Portuguese. Necesito más noches hasta feliz amor. Is your whole phone going to be in Spanish? Are we going? Can I introduce Tandy? Miss Jackson? They're still doing something, so I'm still stalling. I can talk about something else. Can I jump ahead in the program? This is Freddie Jr. Freddie Jr. Straight from Mozambique with a wave of Kenya somewhere along the lines. What you don't know about Freddie is he's really into music and into singing. It's okay. A lot of people have seen a lot of pictures. There was a picture trending of this guy here, Tikena. You should turn around, wave, you're famous. It says him, yep. Watch him. Buy rights into, become his manager soon. I'd like 5%. He's going to be famous. Can play any instrument. We got in the front here, Caesar. Former academic rep. Handira Rasa Taraso. Hanjaratina Nerina Harajarata Sarato. Rasa Finta Tantra. No? This is probably one of the best servants of ALA. Always serving. Congratulations. Almost made it to the end. So we have some money on which graduate's going to no time for that. All right, I won't talk about that. We're going to just welcome you all to our official opening of the call. And hello everybody, it's always good to be heard and seen by you, even if I can't hear and see you all. Please tweet away all your tweets to hashtag ALA family. And now to introduce us with an update, it is Tandy and Ibrahim Hot Tamale.
Hello ALA community, I hope you are all doing as fantastic as I am. I am Ibrahim, I come from Uganda and I'm this year's East African Indaba intern.
Hi everyone, I'm Tandy Rame from Botswana and I'm this year's Southern African Indaba intern. And part of our team we have Kayele, who's our West and Central African Indaba intern, as well as Haitham, who's our North African Indaba intern. So to get down to it, this year we have exciting new additions to Indaba, one of which is hashtag ALA Gives Back Day. This is a day in which the participants of Indaba will be going out into the communities to share their time and their talents with partner organizations as well as projects led by members of the ALA community. This ties in very well with this year's theme for Indaba, which is
Hashtag Go Together. It was inspired by our goal to support the ALA community in building mutually beneficial relationships that are founded in mutual respect and compassion, as well as establishing a culture of camaraderie amongst ALA alumni, MasterCard Foundation scholars, also known as MCF scholars, and Anzisha fellows. As the African proverb goes, if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. So let's make it trend. Hashtag Go Together.
Now moving on to financial aid, we know a lot of you have questions around when you're going to receive your packages and will you be able to make it. Our Indaba team is currently going through the financial aid requests and you will be receiving responses within the next week. Moving on, we'd also like to let you know that if you're not happy with your financial aid package or feel like it doesn't give you the help you need, you will be able to cancel without having to pay the fee.
And also going forward from this year, Indabas will only be available to ALA students who have graduated from the academy, MCF scholars, and Anzisha fellows. We realize that in order to create a strongly connected and world-class network, we need to develop highly targeted reunion programs.
Last but not least, just a quick reminder to refresh your memories. The dates for Indaba are the 23rd to the 26th of June for Southern Africa, for East Africa, the 7th to the 10th of July, for North Africa, the 21st to the 24th of July, and for West Africa, the 28th to the 31st of July. We hope to see you there. Hashtag it's going to be lit.
Hashtag go together. Thank you.
Thank you.
A whole series of alumni back on campus. One of the most special is our great Nelly Sile Nzolo. And she's going to be having a video all about what she captured about graduates. No?
Let me see if they want to see it here. So, that's right. So, they're going to come and turn up, and we don't come up. Anything they say. See all my friends again, you know, it's been a long time. They said, what is this guy going to do? I'm really excited to just be up with everyone here. That was going to be lit? Yes.
Why are we talking about the Indabas? Yes, one. You guys.
What makes you excited about that? Good food? Okay. Good food. Good hotel. Good hotel.
And now it's time to introduce one of our great alums who's on campus working as intern in our Aladdin department, the great Neva.
What's wrong with my focus?
Good evening, Academy, and alumni streaming in, I guess. That's what it's called. So just to give everyone a bit more context on that video that we all watched, I have the great pleasure of talking about condoms for the next 2 to 3 minutes. So as an alumni and also a MasterCard Foundation ALA scholar myself, it's always great to see other alumni going out into the big world and doing great things. And more so, it's also great that she's also a South African like me. So Maputi, as I've said, is an MCF ALA scholar who's the co-creator of Condom Craze, an app that aims to educate, promote, and destigmatize conversations about safe sex, especially among young people. Recognized by USAID's AIDS Free Gen campaign, Condom Craze is an answer to a global community that continues to grapple with HIV and AIDS and other STIs. Condom Craze takes its users through an educative experience, sharing information on how to use and store condoms, but also allows users to design, as we saw in the video, their own condoms and share to Condomgram, an Instagram-inspired feature that allows users to share their designs. In an interview with the MasterCard Foundation, Maputi said that Condom Craze is an expression of our shared passion of sexual health and technology. Technology is very powerful, she added. It just has to be used in a manner that benefits or addresses some of the social challenges we face. She added, one of those challenges is condom fatigue. There's no mobile technology that reminds young people of the importance of staying safe while they engage in sexuality. Condom Craze can be downloaded for free from Apple Store or Android, so get downloading, and is gaining momentum, having reached over 1,500 users in its first month of being launched. Most of them are based in the United States, Latin America, and here on the continent. From one alum to another, and also one MCF ALA scholar to another, Maputi, we wish you all the best in your project, and on behalf of the ALA family, we are very, very proud of you.
Maputi, I remember Maputi for many things, but it's cool to see that she's going to be remembered for this campaign. She's quite outspoken and amazing young lady, and it's good to see. There was no doubt she'd be doing great things, but I just remember hearing her name shouted down the halls, Maputi! Every night. It was a change your decibels. Anyway, we're going to have an update from ALA Gives Back, from our ALA Gives Back team, led by Skombuzo and Hansini.
Karibu.
Hola.
Bonjour.
Greetings.
My name is Ku, and I'm a first-year student from South Africa.
My name is Hansini, and I'm a second-year student from Mauritius.
And we are the student supervisors for the ALA Gives Back team. So firstly, I'd just like to shed some light on what the ALA Gives Back campaign is, for all those who might not know. We were founded in the spirit of family and gratitude. And we are ALA's first ever alumni fund. And the money that we've gained from this campaign will mainly go towards incoming students' financial aid. I'd also like to speak about the significance of this campaign to ALA. We believe at ALA Gives Back that an institution's alumni fund is a direct reflection of the institution itself. We believe that if they have a good alumni fund, it means that alumni are saying that they had a good experience at that institution and they want somebody else to have that experience. And from the response that we've gotten from alumni through the series of phone calls that we've made, we're really confident in that ALA is doing something right. For example, on average, alumni are donating more than $110 a year towards this campaign. So can we just have a round of applause for that? We also believe that this campaign will go a long way as time goes on in making sure that ALA becomes sustainable and maintains the financial aid system that it has already. Now, Hansini will speak to you guys about the progress that we've made so far.
So, ALA's first alumni annual fund closes this June 30, and so far we've made incredible progress. Alumni donors have pledged almost $28,000 already, and this is close to the cost of one student attending ALA for a whole year. So we would like to thank the alumni donors who have donated, because you represent 51% of the whole alumni body. And thanks to you, we've been able to get a generous donation of $10,000 from a donor. And this brings our value now to $38,000. To the remaining alumni, could you please help us get closer to the $45,000 bench that we set for ourselves? This will bring us closer to finding and funding a student for 2 whole years at the academy. So basically, we're trying to raise $7,000 in 29 days. Again, this would not have been possible without your continuous commitment and support. Thank you so much.
We'd also like to give a shout out to one of our alums, Akan Nelson, of class of... Akan was in the class of 2009, and he played a major role in launching this campaign, as well as teaching us, the student callers, on how to be good salesmen and callers, basically. We'd also like to introduce the whole ALA Gives Back team for the alumni out there, in order for them to see the faces behind the voice, the beautiful voices behind the phone. So first we have Gabriella, aka Whistle While You Hustle. We have Abdulaziz, aka Officer. We have Joe, aka Darth Vader. And we have Khali, aka the Rainmaker. We have Hind, aka Scandal. We have Hansini, aka the Dictator. And we have Skoo, myself, aka the Closer. We'd just love to say thank you guys for your service to the campaign, and good luck for the future to our second years who are leaving us.
And now, from the founding team for next year, we still have Hind, Khali, and Skoo. And for the new student callers, I would like to invite you on stage too. Luto, Miranda, Ratinoy, Andrea, and Rahaf. So thank you so much for being in ALA Gives Back, and we wish you good luck, and also keep the ALA Gives Back flame alive. Thank you. You can go back to your seats. So, if you have pledged your support but not yet made your gift, you can visit the link that's on the screen. So it will lead you to a video, and this video walks you through the payment. If you have pledged, you'll receive a call from one of our student callers to assist you in completing your gift. And if you have any difficulties, please do not hesitate to email alumni@africanleadershipacademy.org. If you have not yet pledged and would like to, please visit the page africanleadershipacademy.org/donate, or send us an email and we will be happy to assist you. Once again, thank you so much, and keep #ALAGivesBack trending.
All right, cool. There's been a lot of great tweets going out there, and we get ready for our first performance. There are a whole lot of alumni who've come back onto campus, and they're working as interns here and been donating their time. This is what you call real servant leadership, because they could be spending their summer holiday thing, but they've come here. I found it really interesting. I want to ask you a question. You refer to all the students as the kids.
Because, as Mr. Peters said, they don't even have high school diplomas yet.
It's so true. Call them when you have a high school diploma. It's very important. Yeah, you're waving. Yeah, shade is real, people. I know a poem by Maya Angelou. Shade is real. Let's keep it. But it's just absolutely amazing. I remember actually this once we did an exercise called ALA in 50 years' time. And somebody said, they're like, in 50 years' time, alumni working on campus. And it was like, wow, could you imagine, alumni actually coming to work, and here they are, so many of them part of our team and building ALA together. So thank you, alumni. And those who think they have a chance, your fishing rods don't even know. All right, so let's have some music now from our boys a cappella singing group. I gotta go over there? All right. They are Cloud9.
And I will love you till time stands still. Oh, I will love you, baby girl, I'll always will. Oh, no, I will till time stands still, 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 still. I will love you till time stands still, 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 still. I will love you till time stands still. You shout it out, but I can't hear what you say. Talking loud, saying much. Criticize, but all your bullets ricochet. Shoot me down, but I get up. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I'm titanium. But it's you who asked for them to fall. Go sound, raise your voice. Sticks and stones may break my bones. Talk loud, don't say much. Bulletproof, nothing to lose. Far away, ricochet. You take your aim. Far away, you shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I won't fall. I am titanium. I am titanium. I am titanium. Stone heart, machine gun, one at the one. Stone heart, bulletproof glass. You shoot me down, but I will fall. I am titanium. You shoot me down, but I will fall. I am titanium.
Awesome. That's my chickens. That's my new chickens. Old chickens out there. I got two great tweets. Fatu Kamara is all the way in China. Thank you for joining us and good night. Go to bed now. It's time for you to go to sleep. And yeah, Deepshika, great. Cloud9 always get better and better. There's some great tweets coming through. Priscilla says, restoring herself, that she's going to send me her second book. But she says, I remember when Titanium was constantly booming out of Athena halls. Yeah, it did. Hashtag Cloud9, you need your own trending next to One Direction. We're going to now hear an update, but it's going to be a vocal update. So we all pretend that we are watching what we're going to listen to. Thank you, Caroline. Let's listen to you.
Hi everyone, I'm Caroline Odiseo from Botswana. ALA class was 2009, and Vice President of the ALA Alumni Association, also known as AAA. Unfortunately, I and Anthony Kawara, President of the AAA, aren't able to make the community call today, but we thought it was important to reach out to all of you. Currently, the AAA board is hard at work laying the foundation to build a strong and lasting community. I'm sure we all make strong connections while on the AAA campus. And as our community grows bigger each year, we as the AAA board would like to make sure that those connections are continued and growing stronger. Therefore, we'd like to hear from all of you because this is your association. To that effect, I'd like to encourage and invite all of you to play your part and help us make AAA great. We look forward to meeting you at various AAA gatherings, and once again, please don't forget to reach out to us on our email, contact at ALAalumniassociation.org or through the various social media platforms. And for those who will be in Shangarak in June, I'll be seeing you there. Goodbye.
And Anthony? No? Caroline. Oh, I wish we could see her. She was here on campus though a few weeks ago, and so we had a chance to meet her then. Good luck with the program. It's time for a launch. For this year, we have something really exciting planned. We always like to up our game and take ourselves to the next level of excellence. And so I'd like to welcome the launch of the LLE Carnival, Miss Lebachan. Will never be.
Thank you for that, Mr. Peter. Good evening, Academy. My name is Lebachan Shilakwe, and I'm from South Africa, ALA entry class of 2010. Yeah, so graduation is just around the corner, and there are some second years who are excited about leaving ALA, but there are also some who are a bit anxious about what life after ALA holds for them. Leaving their families back at home, leaving their ALA families, and also, moving to a place where they just don't know anyone. But yeah, guys, rest assured, have no worries. We've got your backs. We've got a plan for you. So LLE, Wellness and Unique Guidance Departments will be collaborating to organize this year's series of Life After ALA sessions in the form of a carnival. So the LLE Carnival will take place on the 2nd and the 3rd of June. That is tomorrow and on Friday. The purpose of this event is to welcome our second years to the alumni body, introduce them to the LLE team, and to also expose you to different opportunities and challenges that you might face outside of ALA. So there'll be 5 sessions taking place, and these are a session on mental health. So this session will mainly be to expose you to common mental health problems that you might experience during your year in university or while you doing your gap year. The second session is on identity. And this session will really expand your understanding of what the word identity means, and will also help you stay true to your own identity when you get to your new environment. There will also be a session on sex, drugs, and alcohol. I think that's pretty much self-explanatory, but this session is meant mainly to help you in limiting your self. When it comes to sex, drugs, and alcohol, in a place where there aren't as many rules as there are in ALA. And the fourth session will be on making and keeping relationships. So this will be about maintaining your relationships with your families, building new relationships when you get to school or when you go back home to start up your venture or whatever it may be. So just making new relationships and keeping the old ones that you have already formed. And the last session will be on expectation setting. So this session is mainly about collaboration between yourself and ALA and how you can help each other. So it will address how ALA can help you while you are after graduation, and it will also address what is expected of you after you leave, so that you and ALA can have a good relationship. And there will also be sessions that are designed specifically to students There will also be sessions that will take place to cater for specific groups of students. So there will be a session for students going specifically to the US to study, students planning on going to university in Europe, and students planning on going to university in Africa or any other continent. And there will also be a session for students who are planning on taking gap years. Yeah, so this is a mandatory event for all second years, and we will be meeting here in the auditorium at 9:30 tomorrow, 9:30 a.m. And this is just for a quick briefing and also to let you know how you'll navigate from one session to the next. So it's going to be very exciting and very engaging. There'll be alumni there, so ask them questions about things that are making you anxious. I'm pretty sure they'll be happy to answer your questions. And if you're an alumni and you want to join us, please let me know. Just email me or email Mr. Peter. I think he can forward the emails to me.
Brilliant.
And yeah, we can Skype you in for the sessions. Thank you very much, and I'll see the second years tomorrow morning.
Thank you, and thank you to the Adults Department taking to the next level. Dr. Aswani just tweeted, "We're so close, let's get over the finish line. Thank you, ALA alumni." And this guy, really far, I think in Cape Verde, said, "Feeling blessed to be part of the ALA community call. Let's go together. Hashtag something something. Hashtagging." Just say hashtag a lot, and then you know you're saying something important. But thank you, Mario. Oh, no. There's been really exciting things happening all over the world, and it's really hard to believe that babies who look like, like you guys, the babies, graduate. It's hard to think you graduate from college one day and you grow up and you're like literally 4 years older, like old. But this last 2 weeks has seen Facebook explode and the world explode with caps flying, and Ms. Shami is going to give us an update on all the graduating classes of this year.
Thank you, Mr. Peter. So I had the privilege about 10 days ago to go to the US and meet up with a few of your peers. Some of you who you might know, some that you might not, but one was very special to me, and that's my advisee. She was the first advisee that I had. My first advisory group is graduating has graduated the past few weeks. So it's been a bit of an emotional time for me, and seeing Timony graduate from Wellesley College was immensely proud for me. I got to meet several of our students there. There's close to 87 of you graduating in this past few weeks and the next few weeks. But I wanted to just highlight a few pictures to tell the stories of the amazing men and women that are graduating from university. You might think that this is years ahead, but this happens quite quickly. But just know that the ALA network is behind you and supporting you, and really proud. So on the top left, go behind please. Top left, if you have Carmen Augusto from Mozambique, who graduated from Smith College and was actually the valedictorian speaker. Marie-Florence Kouakou from Côte d'Ivoire, who graduated from Providence College. She's exceptional because she's landed a job in GE even without an interview, because she performed so well in her internship that they just gave her a job. 3 people here, you have Lulama Lunika and Miriam Atuya and Dieudonné Randukunda, graduating from Trinity College. You have Ngoni Low, graduating from Marist College in the middle over there. Ngoni is also really special. She was named Marist College's Intern of the Year. You have Eddie Okech in the bottom left, who graduated from Yale with a degree, with a master's degree, and he's going back home to change his community. You have Mr. Bradford here with Esther Soma's parents at Yale. She graduated with an undergrad degree, and she's contemplating doing human rights work in South Sudan in the future. I wanted to actually highlight one specific person, if you could go to the next slide. Often, a lot of you ask, so what does ACN do? What does LLE do? And what do people actually support our students to do? We want you to make change in Africa. That's quite simple. However, you do achieve that. But Sion is particularly special because she is making change as we speak. After she graduates from Hamilton College, she did a major in math and a minor in education and philosophy. She was recognized by the Clinton Global Initiative, etc., for her project Youth in Ethiopia. But more importantly, this past year, received a $25,000 Levitt Social Innovation Fellowship from Hamilton to work on people with epilepsy, women specifically with epilepsy in Ethiopia. It's powerful, it's transformative, and Sion did that through her amazing efforts and hard work. She also was a finalist and contender for a fellowship here to teach at EL, which she's hopefully deferring and coming back to after she completes this fellowship. So I want to recognize your peers. I've not captured all the stories. There are amazing people out there doing amazing things. So you have a lot in store for you, and we look forward to celebrating more in the future. Thank you.
I have some more tweets to read you. Oh, Shabet, we're going to be going for a chocolate course in about 2 months' time, so get yourself ready. But yeah, shouting out to Cloud9. Priscilla, you waited for Marabini. I gave you Marabini. Come on, what more version do you want? We're actually all learning all the graduation songs on Monday, which leads us to the word graduation as we are around the corner. And if you haven't RSVP'd and you would like to still come, alumni, sorry, I can't give you a ticket, but we will be streaming a lot of it live, and we work with the alum interns on campus to make sure we can stream all the events through some sort of medium, so you can be almost there as if you were really here without having to pay very much than your internet charges. Which brings us to our final performance to close the show, and they're going to do quite a showstopper. Yep. Yeah. To think, I mean, get your phones ready, everybody. We're going to make this really special tonight. It's been really lovely to check in with everybody and get some updates from the whole community. I hope that you're all looking forward to a great summer or a great winter or a great holiday or a great internship or a great gap year or a great start to your new adventure, and that you'll check in with us at our next community call, which will be in the new year of ALA but still in the old year of 2016, and that'll be our next one. So here we have, closing the show today, Cloud9.
Ladies and gentlemen, please turn on your phones. Take crew, please turn off the lights. So, get ready for a once-in-a-lifetime performance by freshman Cloud9. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Do 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 do. I'm
last forever, last forever. Still we're too young to get ourselves sprung. We didn't care, we made it very clear. And they also said that we couldn't last together. Last together. You're way too beautiful, girl. That's why it would never work. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over. Them all these beautiful girls, they only wanna do you dirt. They'll have you suicidal, suicidal when they say it's over. There is one beautiful girl, and nobody seems to be around. There's one mountain, suicide, no one is running over. There is fire on the mountain, and nobody seems to be on the run. There is fire on the mountain top, no one is running. Ooh, running, 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 running for myself more. Together we'll face it all. If I lose myself, I lose it all.
Totally awesome. And as we come to the end, I'll just read you some great tweets. There's Keith. Keith, so good to be back. Keith, where are you at? Are you just tweeting from somewhere else out of the room? Hey, Keith, what's it like being back on campus? Great. It's cool. Changes? A lot? Yeah? But different? No. Same old, same old. Chicken and rice. We had a great chief from Ms. Shami about Lebahang introducing the Alali Carnival. It's going to go on. That's just shade. I can't repeat the shade. You shouldn't put shade on Twitter. It says, oh no, oh, it's all about Tana House. I'm not sure who's going to win the house shield this year. It's kind of up in the arms. I did. Okay, didn't know that was gonna happen. Totally cool. Well, Priscilla was shouting out. Olga, we miss you too, Olga. Olga tweeted she misses home. Yeah, we miss you, Olga. I know what you're doing now, but you should be writing more poetry. That's what I know you should be doing for sure. We had a great tweet from Shabet, where she was like, and Shabet and another person said, Cloud9 never disappoints. Oh, it's Ajaratu. Guys, Ajaratu Kafa, Cloud9 never disappoints. And we'll have a great concert. We have a series of performances all going to come forward. It's been great checking with everybody. It's so good to have everybody here on the campus and everybody connected over the world. Keep watching and following us. Keep seeing what's going on and keep being part of it. Keep joining the conversation, and we will see you at the next great event. Have a good night, everybody. Have a good sleep. Have a good morning. Bye-bye.